Morning, children. So now let's discuss the question answers of the story A Triumph of Surgery. Let me clarify it to all of you who have been asking me again and again, thinking about the text as well as read and find out questions. Both are to be done in the notebook. I repeat, read and find out questions and think about it questions are to be done in the notebook. Is it clear? Along with the answers of extra questions that I have given. Since this is going to provide you with the notes that you need during the preparation of examination. Is that clear? Again and again, I need not answer whether you need to write this or write that. So I am clarifying it beforehand. The first question is, why is Mrs. Pumphrey worried about Tricky? We know it from the story. The first line itself states, I was really worried about Tricky this time. And the second paragraph, she has explained, Mrs. Pumphrey hastened to explain. So Mrs. Pumphrey is worried about Tricky because Tricky seems to be unwell. Mrs. Pumphrey says, he is so listless and has no energy at all. So Mrs. Pumphrey thinks that Tricky dog is suffering from malnutrition. He has refused to eat, although I've been giving him a lot of extra between the meals to build him up, some malt, cod liver oil, Horlicks, etc. to make him sleep properly so that he gets energetic. But Tricky the dog has refused to eat and had bouts of vomiting. He is listless and seems to have no energy. That is why Mrs. Pumphrey is worried about Tricky. His condition is not well. The next question is, what does she do to help him? Is she wise in this? Mrs. Pumphrey is worried about the listless and lack of energy of Tricky, condition of Tricky. What does she do to help him? She thinks he is suffering from malnutrition. So, what she does to help him? She tries to give some extra snacks between the meals, like malt, cod liver oil to build up his strength, Horlicks, all these things to improve his condition, to build up his strength. She also provides him with cream cakes, chocolates, but does not give him any exercise. Is she wise in this? Not at all. Mrs. Pumphrey is not wise in this because she is unable to understand the cause of Tricky being listless and lack of energy. It is not that he is suffering from malnutrition, but he is suffering from overfeeding. So she is not wise by providing extra things to him, since Tricky is already fat and his condition is such because of this reason only. Who does I refer to in this story? We've already answered that while explaining. I refers to Dr. Harriet, Dr. James Harriet, the veterinary doctor in this story, who's also the writer of this story. Is that clear? Let me turn the page. There are another question, four more questions in read and find out. Is the narrator as rich as Tricky's mistress? Is the narrator as rich? No. The narrator is not rich as Tricky's mistress, Mrs. Pumphrey, because he seems to be fascinated by how lavishly Mrs. Pumphrey seems to spend on the well-being and maintenance of her pet. So Dr. James Harriet is surprised by the enriching items she sends for Tricky when Tricky is hospitalized and under observation with Dr. Harriet. Dozens of eggs, wine, and very costly eatables and things to drink, all that. whiskey. So he's surprised by all these enriching items she sends for Tricky, as he himself cannot afford. So is the narrator as rich? Not at all. Narrator is not as rich as Tricky's mistress. How does he treat the dog? He, Dr. Harriet. How does he treat the dog? James Harriet, the narrator, treats Tricky just like he would treat any other overweight and lazy dog. He does not give him much of food like Mrs. Pumphrey. For the first 2 days, he does not give him any food but lots of water, because he knows it is because of the food that Tricky's condition has become this. Well, Mrs. Pumphrey hardly gives Tricky any exercise, but Dr. James Harriet allows Tricky to play with other dogs and do all kinds of physical activities like running, jumping over each other, all those kinds of exercise. So he increases Tricky's food gradually, not directly on the first day, gradually, and allows Tricky to do a lot of physical exercises, which is going to help in improving his health. Is that clear? Why is he is again Dr. Harriet, tempted to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest? Temptation, that attraction, why? Temptation. We are tempted. Feeling that we want to have. Okay, why is he tempted to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest? Mr. Harriet is tempted to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest because of the good food and the wine and the dozens of eggs, that enriching items that Mrs. Pumphrey is sending in order to improve the condition of Tricky. So he's enjoying the good food and wine, which is coming in the name of improving Tricky's health. He, Dr. Harriet, does not want to lose the luxurious inflow of fresh eggs, wine, brandy, which they are actually relishing. Is the reason that he is tempted to keep him as a permanent guest. That if he's permanent over here, we'll keep receiving all these things. Why does Mrs. Pumphrey think the dog's recovery is a triumph of surgery? This is an important question because it can be asked in other words as they justify the title, that really the treatment of Tricky can be called as a triumph, a victory of surgery. Mrs. Pumphrey thinks that Tricky's recovery is a triumph of surgery because according to her, the kind of illness Tricky was suffering from was something very serious which she was not able to understand. She was of the opinion that there were very few chances of Tricky's condition to improve and needed immediate medical attention. So his revival, Tricky coming back healthy as ever, was something, and that too without giving any medicines, without undergoing any kind of surgery, was a miracle for Mrs. Pumphrey. And that is why she says it is a triumph of surgery. No kind of surgery has been done. No kind of medicines have been given. Still, recovery of Tricky without all these is actually can be done only by a man like Dr. James Harriet, who's wise, very wise in understanding the condition of his animals and treating them in the same way as he treated Tricky. So it's rightly said that recovery of Tricky is a triumph of surgery. Now, let's discuss the questions which are given in Think About the text. Think about it. What kind of a person do you think the narrator, a veterinary surgeon, is? Let's discuss this answer. What kind of a person? He is honest. Is he? He is very tactful, full of common sense. He understands the problem of Tricky, and that Mrs. Pumphrey is going to call him very soon, at the very moment for the first time in the story when he saw Tricky. So he is expert in his profession. Number one, tactful, because he knew advising Mrs. Pumphrey not to give food is not going to help. So he tactfully handled the situation by hospitalizing the dog for 15 days so that he could work upon the physical habits and keep him under observation. This is tact. This is really a tact. So he is tactful, as well as full of common sense, how to reduce the diet, how to make him exercise. He didn't take Tricky on any kind of rounds or ring throwing. He just made other dogs to have a look at Tricky, and then when they found Tricky as an uninteresting object, they left. But when Tricky was getting well, Tricky himself wanted to be with such dogs, jumping and then running with other normal common dogs. He's a well-fed dog, but so the way he managed, the way he created an environment for Tricky so that he can do physical exercise more, and lack of food, all this to make Tricky understand you have to run for your own food in the hospital. It will not be given to you the way Mrs. Pumphrey used to give Tricky. So all that setup, all that managing all this is the trick of Dr. Harriet. So definitely we can say he's tactful, he's a professional, he is full of common sense. So let's write it in a proper format of an answer. The narrator, Dr. James Harriet, a veterinary surgeon, is capable and a wise doctor. He handles Tricky properly, which shows that he's sincere about his profession. He doesn't operate upon the dog unnecessarily, but cures him by alerting his diet and his activities. He's tactful, as he knew exactly how to convince Mrs. Pumphrey to hospitalize Tricky for a surgery. His decision to inform Mrs. Pumphrey to collect Tricky also informs us about his sensibilities. He understands that Mrs. Pumphrey is wailing for the dog, wants to meet the dog. So this supports his sensibilities, even though he was tempted to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest. It was a benefit for the doctor to keep him as a guest. He was getting so many things to eat and enjoy and relish, but still he understood the feelings of Mrs. Pumphrey. He's a very friendly doctor. He suggested to Mrs. Pumphrey what could be the situation, take him for physical activities, cut down on the sweet things. This is the answer to the first question. All these points together in the form of paragraph. Remember, answers in literature are always written in the form of paragraph. You can change the paragraph when you're changing the point. The first point is that very wise doctor. You can clarify your reasons with the dad. Then change the paragraph. Answering, he's a tactful person. In what way? Then he's full of common sense. In what way? In the way he understands the illness of Tricky, in the way he convinces Mrs. Pumphrey, and third, in the way he treats the dog and makes him do all the physical exercises without actually letting the dog also understand where he is, creating such an environment for the dog. So did you understand? This is a long answer question as well as important. Do you think Tricky was happy to go home? What do you think will happen now? Tricky was happy to go home, although he loved being with those dogs, enjoying running and doing all kinds of physical activities, but he was happy to go home. We can understand, we know this because when Mrs. Pumphrey came to collect Tricky, he actually swarmed around the complete Mrs. Pumphrey, kissing him everywhere, licking her everywhere. So Tricky was happy to go home as he loved his mistress and the comfort of his lavish life. we think now that Mrs. Pumphrey, if Dr. Harriet has explained everything to Mrs. Pumphrey, she'll now be more careful about Tricky, not to overfeed him and to give him plenty of physical exercise and keep him fit and healthy. Because over pampering of Mrs. Pumphrey really made the dog to suffer a lot. Do you think this is a real life episode or a mere fiction, or is it a mixture of both? Okay, this will be your own answer. We think it to be a real life episode, or maybe it's a fiction. But through this mixture of fiction and real life, the writer is trying to explain us something, that over pampering is not good for the person who is being pampered. You are spoiling your own child, your own pet, by overfeeding and pampering them beyond limits. We have to understand that. So it can be a real life episode, or even it could be a fiction to make us understand. We guess that it's a mixture of both. A dog having different kinds of bowls, a dog having different tweed coats to wear for different summer, all kinds of luxuries provided to a dog, doesn't seem to be real completely, but a mere fiction also. So some instances are fiction, some are real. So it's a mixture of both. These are the few questions that you need and you have to, I repeat, you have to do in your notebook. Is that clear to everyone? Thank you, children. Take care.